Oh, I just had a little bit of a disagreement with the smoke alarm there for a second. I thought it was a sub-adequate level of smoke for the smoke alarm. The smoke alarm disagreed, thought it was plenty of smoke to set off the alarm, so I kicked its ass, and now we're fine. It's all good.
You say the righteous never get forsaken. What help me understand why I feel like an orphan lately? That's such a self-statement. Look how my heart is patient. You send these trials to make me, but never let them break me.
Here we are, folks. It's Tignes, and it is game day. Qualies today, and the pipe has gotten just that much better. So, gonna be a little bit more safe and fun to do double corks today. At this point in the season, everybody's sharp. Everybody knows what they're doing. Everybody has a plan, and now we're just gonna see who can execute.
Glory to your name, 'cause we on. I ain't talking about the shows they put me in, but do is bloody brought me back. So if I fall to fate, I go harder. 'Cause I done been knocked down again, but what don't kill me, that make me stronger, stronger, that make me stronger, stronger. I gotta live, and ain't no way I'm going back to my sin. I know you live in me, and that make me stronger. Sometimes I just wanna end it all. It's like this after the fall. They beat me until I crawl. Still I'm hearing your call. I'm begging for assistance while in this life of resistance. See, I have no resistance, minus the violence, persistence. So even if I wanna throw me.
Well, alright, that's my last run of practice, and I would say that I have boarded the struggle train and am en route wherever the struggle train is going. Yeah, not the best practice I've ever had, not the worst. There was no injuries or crashes or anything, but I have been just a little bit off on everything today, so I'm gonna have to go and see if I can see it in my mind and work some of those things out up here and make it happen.
What don't kill me, that make me stronger, stronger, that make me stronger, stronger. I gotta live, and ain't no way I'm going back to my sin. I know you live in me, and that make me stronger, stronger, that make me stronger, stronger. Now throw them hands up, wave them in the air, if you know you're stronger now. Come on, everybody say yeah, 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 yeah. Now throw them hands up, wave them in the air, if you know you're stronger now. Come on, everybody say yeah, 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 yeah. I go harder, 'cause I done been knocked down again. I done been knocked down. Now what don't kill me, that make me stronger, stronger.
As seems to be typical for me in practice these days going into contests, I didn't land a single top to bottom run throughout pretty much the entirety of practice. So first round qualifiers was a little bit iffy, but as I mentioned on the chairlift earlier, I feel like it's a good thing to have a lot of things to work on because it keeps you mentally in it and focused, and I managed to land my best run of the day in the first round qualifiers. Landed both up 12s, felt pretty good about it. So I'm back having fun again, and yeah, got another run. Let's go do another one.
We in the M off Tillman, posted with Young Jones, yeah, kin up in the building. But I ain't tryna rap to you, I'm just tryna rap to you. For them boys you flogging with your man and put the strap to you. Cause homie a go-getter, stacks on deck, in front like a cold killer. Think he gon' live forever, but that won't happen never. Plus playing in these streets, you get a slug through your sweater, so I'm on my grind. Got truth up on my mind, and Jesus on my mouth. I let him know we live and die, tryna be a city light. Got that Jason in my ride, Romans 1:16, unashamed all the time. Hope you're feeling the same way, cause you could come up on that guap and die in the same day. Your mama and your cousins been crying at your wake, and the wrath Christ ate and dumped on your plate. Hey, you know what it is. Out with my kin, let them know the truth live. Truth live. Take you where the hood get it in, bring it back to the block for you again.
We're back in the mansion. Qualifiers went exceptionally well. If you had told me after my last practice run that I was going to get a 93 and be the top scorer of the day, I would have told you was lying, because certainly wasn't feeling great going into that first run, but this is what I do. That's kind of the nature of the game, is you don't always get good practice. You got to own the moment no matter what happens. So yeah, I'm feeling very grateful to have put some runs down. It's going to be a really fun night contest tomorrow. We got a little bit of practice tonight, work out some of those kinks, get my flow back, and then we go for it tomorrow night.
Still playing with keys. Hey, I see it every day, B.
We're gonna go get some food. I'm gonna force Justin, the filmer, behind the camera right now, to eat his first steak tartare, which is French for raw steak, and it's delicious. So we're gonna give that a shot. I'll definitely film his reaction as we do it. Here we are, folks. Justin Burgan is about to take his first bite of steak tartare, which is French for raw steak. And here we go. Let's see what happens.
I don't know about this.
Should I say anything that you go for a second bite? I'm uncertain about it. I need to go to the drawing board and figure out what I just ate. Not bad, but not great. It's so-so. It's raw meat. I mean, not bad, but not great. I'll have it again, for sure. It was definitely a great experience to be had here in France, but...
Did you eat the whole thing?
Like 4/5. I left a little bit for ice.
Left some behind.
But other than that, good experience, good food.
So not your favorite meal of the trip so far?
No.
Okay, well, fair enough. That's more successful than I've had with other people. So I feel like I can't complain. You know?
That's a W.
Yeah, that's a win.
The Bible make it clear, one man, one woman, join together, never sever, forever and ever. You looking like I did you wrong, that's why we getting it to put you on.
What?
You know what it is. Out with my
David Wise. I am here in Tignes. I'm going to see the physio, the French team's physio here, because my knee's really bugging me, but we don't have a physio with us on this trip. So I'm gonna go visit him, and I happen to know that he has a kid who loves books. So I'm trading him one of my book that I'll sign for his son Archie for some physio on my knee.
Ima Just Do It.
Let me get some more vocals, yo.
So that was a really cool experience. It's always a little bit nerve-wracking letting somebody else work on you, but I've known Bébert for a long time, and he's super knowledgeable. The reality is, what I was struck with while we were sitting there was that he didn't have to help me. There was no need, there was no reason that he had to help me. In all honesty, he works for the French guys, and it would be to their benefit if he was to not help me, because then I'd be in more pain tomorrow while I'm competing with them. But it speaks to the spirit of free skiing and just the fact that we all are a community, and even though they want to beat me, they want to beat me fairly, and they want me to be feeling good, and they want me to do my best skiing, and they want to do their best skiing. I just think that speaks volumes to our sport and what it's all about. So I'm super grateful. Hopefully you see this later, Bertrand, and I just appreciate your help, man.
We do what we want, they too scared to try.
Oh, it's night practice there, bro.
I do it. I'ma just do it. I do it. I'ma just do it. I do it. I'ma just do it. No hesitation with no time for wasting. I promise it.
Ima Just Do It.
I'ma just do it. I'ma just do it. I'ma just do it. I'ma just do it. Look, I'ma go in. Everybody stay down. I'ma go in. My dogs on both sides like a greyhound. Bus flows, no pass. Wayne left, Rikers Island in the battle. That's pretty cool. But great when it preached Rikers Island. Same day was Don't Foul it. #1 album looking like. It ain't gotta make sense, homie. You gotta make faith. Faith, the only thing that makes sense. The only type of life in this life that is really worth living is a life that will go and take risks. I'ma go and be it. Give me my Jesus. You don't believe it, your man will take a picket. Too many years trying not to rock.
This is pretty normal for me. Same old. Land on edge and leave bend. I didn't try hard to bend that thing. You know, like it's just like it doesn't take much.
Get out of the way, I'm not asking politely. I'm so affiliated, they know who this was. We do what we want, they too scared to try. So
Ima Just Do It.
I do it. I'ma just do it. I do it. I'ma just do it. I do it. I'ma just do it. No hesitation with no time for wasting. I promise it.
Ima Just
about how it's supposed to be at a Christmas party right now, but y'all keep keeping me in here.
The kid did it. The kid did it with seconds to spare. They let me in. I gave him the puppy dog's eyes. And we're good. We got dinner.
Dinner, bro.
We got dinner.
Let me see the puppy dog eyes real quick. Oh, nice. Nice.
What did you guys make for dinner tonight?
JB made some chicken and rice and peppers and Mexican style with tortillas.
And avocado.
And avocado.
I'm making this money.
Whoa, dude, that's a lot. All right, I hope you guys have a good nap.
Good night, Daddy.
Good night, Malachi.
Good night.
Good night, Dustin.
Good night, Dustin.
You can push the bye-bye button now.
Thank you, Daddy.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Pretty hard.
It's good to hear their voices. They're all crushing it. So I'm just so proud of my kids, and it's actually kind of sad to talk to them, but it's also reminds me what I'm out here doing this for, so it's good.
I'ma just do